Well, good evening, everyone. Hey, how's everybody doing? Oh, you guys are already chatting up a storm. Hello there, Shelly. Shelly's the first one that peanut buttered today. So she got the peanut butter. Hello, C. And she wanted 10 PB&J sandwiches, and we've already done that. All right, here we go. Hey, Diane. Hello, Judith, and how are you? Hello, H-Dale. Boop, hello. Hey there, Russell. They beat you to the peanut butter today, Russell. Hey, Bella, welcome. Down the list, hello, Ro. Hey, Peter's here. Peter is in the house. I wish I had one of those microphones where I could change my voice. I'll go with a really deep voice and I could say, Peter is in the house. Something like that. Hey, Cindy. There's a post on my Facebook for Peter. Can I go look? Hey, Tessie. Hello, Pat. Hey, Jessica. Hello, everyone. I'm at a laundry mat finishing up and watching on the iPhone. No big screen right now, huh, Jessica? Hey, T-Skins. Checking the list, guys. Only 20 people here so far, but you guys are all just chatting up a storm. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. I want you guys to hear a little something here since I'm get through greeting everybody. Tell me what you think, okay? Are you guys ready for this? Now, everybody listen up. Let's see if this will work.
Life is fantastic here on my farm. Plenty of space and a lot of charm. I love my helpers, Ernest and Rose. See how much my little farm grows. Thank you, friends, for the helping hand. Who knew farming would be so grand? Milking the cows and shearing the sheep, I barely have time for any sleep. Hopped on the train and went into town. So many people shopping around. Thank you, friends, for the helping hand. Who knew farming would be so grand? Bacon and eggs here on my plate. In this game it's hurry up and wait. Collecting wheat and so much more. Visitors waiting by the door. Thank you, friends, for the helping hand. Who knew farming would be so great.
So James was dancing. That is great. I I practiced with it a couple of weeks ago, and this was what the music came up, and I kept doing other forms of the music, but this one just stuck with me too. So yeah, thanks, Jan. If I missed anybody, hello, Linda, Katie, Kate, welcome. I'd like to. I've been working on doing a countdown uh, before the stream starts, so you guys will know when I'm coming on for sure. I'm late today because I had to take the doggies out. Hubby went out with his girlfriends, a bunch of people he used to work with, so I call them his girlfriends. So he went out, and I may hear the dogs start barking. They don't like being alone. Yeah, well, what's going on? Coming soon, the county fair. So we're going to be preparing now for this county fair. So let's talk about it a little bit, and then we'll get right into the other important things. Okay, the county fairs, you guys know this is where we're going to fill the baskets, and we want to stock up. It's going to be kind of hard to be stocking up unless you are finished with the mystery derby, which I did on my main farm. I finished it up today. Uh, Gosh, I think I ended up with like 3 mining tasks, so that was pretty good. One reason why a lot of people like the mystery derby is because they don't know what they're going to get, but it stops the cherry picking. In other words, somebody in your neighborhood may grab all the mining tasks, all the revives, or all the fast tasks, and a lot of especially the upper levels, they like it because they're stuck with whatever they choose. And I kind of think maybe they should do it more often or take away that option where people can cherry pick, and if and just have to take a blind task. In other words, you don't know what you're getting. All you know is you're getting the points. So I think something like this would be great. I know, Peter. So glad Phoebe had a great idea. Hello, Jessica. Hope you were in here time to hear Beverly's poem put to music. Yeah, we'll play it again a little bit later. But right now, we're going to talk about the county fair. Uh, this is just an example of some of the tasks that you may possibly be getting. These are kind of low points. I know the last time we had some fairly high points. And your option every day is to try and make that little, like that little bar over there in the center of the daily rewards. You want to fill that up every day. If you by any chance should happen to miss a day, I know that you can buy the day. You hit the question mark below or whatever, or it'll tell you how many diamonds in case you miss the day. I had that happen to me last time that I happened to miss a day, and I thought, well, bummers. I want to finish it. I'll go all the way with this. So I spent. I can't remember if it's 20 or 30 diamonds, but after that it increases. Probably doubles. First, it's like 20, 40, 80, like that. So you want to make sure you finish every day. Did we ever decide what the flower is? I went looking, Googling on 5-petal flowers, and the closest thing was an unnamed flower. So it's just an unnamed flower for us too, you guys. So let's go on down, and our goal, of course, is that we're going to be getting some new pages in the collection book. I copied these from the Dairy News. And for finishing our Thanksgiving dinner, which will probably be the next page added to our collection book, look at those decos. And if you finish that, you'll get 20 diamonds for completing the collection. I have no idea what the names are on some of these, but These are not necessarily the same rewards that will be in that collection book. These are just randomly placed, so you guys get an idea that there's going to be some goodies that you will have to, or good decos that you'll have to complete to get to the 20 diamonds. And the same with the photo booth. I don't think it's going to be the photo booth. I didn't the Dairy News say it was going to be that tent, the pumpkin tent. Looks like Christmas rose to me. I think it resembles the white poinsettia a little bit more. I liked that. Uh, the leaves on it are the petals are pointed, so don't really know what it is. I I didn't ask, like I said I was going to do over to the team, but I might do it after the stream. But anyway, the collection book is going to be coming, and here's a brief summary of what all the rewards are that's coming. The turkey. Gosh, I can't even see them all. I want the horse and buggy. Looks like duplicates for each collection. Let's go back and look again. Yeah, they kind of have. Yeah, they did. They only showed us a small sampling of some of them, but whatever's in the book will probably pull some of the decals that we have currently in our storage. Uh, I'll go look in my storage and just point out the ones that I think we might be able to see. Now, Baby Shark. No, no, you got to think about the music that I gave you, Bev. It's just a brief summary is about right. So we'll go over and take a look. And here we are on my farm. Let's go take a look into what our decos are. I guess this is where I should go. No, this one's where I should go. Yeah, I'm there. Okay. What kind of decals could we possibly have for Thanksgiving? Uh, isn't there a Thanksgiving table? I meant the other Jessica. Oh, two Jessicas in the chat. Everything is Peter's fault. If there's no one else to blame, we blame Peter. Some of the great decos that could possibly be that we already have that will apply to our collection book as well. And I'm not finding anything great, am I? Well, somebody name some. I got a lot of decals that I don't use. I'm using Heyday's massive storage. So, well, fill their storage up. I'm not really seeing anything that might possibly be in that. Large wooden carved turkey. Yeah, that's going to be a new one, I believe. We don't already have that, do we? Well, I didn't find anything here. So let's try searching. Whoops, what did I do that for? That's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Okay. Uh, carved. We don't have. Do we have anything else that's carved? Ah, look at there, carved turkey. I found one. So it's a very good possibility that we will be getting some of these, not the carved dragon. We may be getting a carved turkey since we already have it. And that was a disappointment. So little. It's itty bitty. Maybe the carved chick. I don't know. I don't know what all they would put in there. I just heard dog go, "Woof." Not very loud. I hope they don't start barking because these dogs like it when their mama and papa are both home with them. They just a security thing for them. They're so codependent on us being together. Who you talking to, Peter? Do I do anything? The Thanksgiving gnome. Oh, H. Dale. Yes. Yes. we might be able to see that. What were they called? Pilgrim? No. Russell, we looked those up the other day. Do you remember what they were? Russell's usually my go-to when I want to look up certain ones. Anyone in stream? Well, I'll tell you what we do on Thanksgiving Day. We go to my daughter's house because her house is much more designed for the family gatherings than what my house is. They come to my house and I'm like, I get all bent out of shape. It's kind of hectic for me. You have all these different ages of people around, and basically we'd be crammed into like 3 rooms, the family room, the dining area, and the kitchen. And they all hang out in the kitchen. Well, there's not room for 10, 15 people to get into the kitchen. Thanks, Russell. So anyway, we go to my daughter's house and she makes a turkey. I don't know if my son-in-law may smoke one this year. He did last year. Harvest gnome. Here they are right here. The female settlers. Okay. Settler gnomes. Male settler gnome. Why don't they call them pilgrim gnomes? That's what they're dressed like. Excuse me, guys. Yeah. So maybe we'll see those in the collection book. Those may be the only gnomes that we would see. But I'm kind of looking forward to what we are going to be getting in that collection book. I'm not one for, I'm only focusing on the main farm now for having to buy decos and things. So, anyhow, I'm going to, actually, I'm going to go over to my second farm because I have a task going over there. And it is a fishing task. I can't wait for next month and Christmas. I can, Peter. It's just gonna cost a lot of money. Yeah. I'm turning into quite the Scrooge anymore. I've got 77 out of 93 pounds over here. And I activated some fishing boosters, speed up my fishing spots. My husband makes a trash can turkey. I've heard of that before. He fries it, is that it? Or does he set it some people would take, like, a whole chicken and set it on a can of beer and put that on the grill. Has anybody ever done that before? I've never done that. Small and medium Thanksgiving bouquet. Oh, yeah. Thanks there, Diane. You better change your name back to Diane. I don't think I'd ever call you Gigi. The large Thanksgiving table. There's the the horn of plenty. What is it called? Not cornucopia. Let me finish off my fish. I need 16 more pounds. I'm going to try a regular red bait here, red lure. I don't fish with lures when I go fishing. I like to use bait. I like to come away. When I go cornucopia, okay, yeah, it is. That's what it's called. Isn't it harvest cornucopia? Or they were also called the horn of plenty. The entire family comes over, 3-day event, 2 to prep, 1 to enjoy. Well, my daughter usually makes the turkeys, and she does like an overnight mashed potatoes thing. She can prepare a day ahead and just refrigerate them, and then she doesn't have to do those the next day, just reheat them. The kids all have to have, here you go, Peter. The kids have to have macaroni, mac and cheese. So she has to make a pot of mac and cheese for the kids, or a casserole. My granddaughter makes the most delicious cornbread pudding, and she makes that for us every year. And I always make the yeast rolls. and I have to make about 3 batches of the yeast rolls, and I make a honey butter. Everybody has to have yeast rolls to take home. Yeah, so everybody takes home yeast rolls and the honey butter. And then, somebody makes a pumpkin pie. She hasn't told me yet what kind of pie she wants me to. I know you love mac and cheese. That's why let you know. And my daughter also makes, noodles from scratch. Makes them like 3 or 4 days in advance and leaves them out to dry, and then she cooks them in, like, juices from the turkey, and those are always so good. That's something that my husband's sister used to do before she passed away. Every every time we'd get together with them, she'd have her homemade, noodles. The barbecue chicken is called beer butt chicken. Oh, it is. Made it many times, never made it. I've heard of people doing it, but I've never tried it myself. I need, 13 more pounds. It'll probably take 3 more fish to do it. This should be a nice sized fish because the circle was never mind. That one got away. Gonna have to add, some lines about fishing in the song. And that big one got away. And now, 9 pounds, so it's gonna take a couple of more. I got the spots. Yep, I got this one. Let's try a gold one. I'm glad we're not having a fishing event too soon because now I can get caught up on my lures again. Don't go anywhere. Just stay right there. Here, fishy, fishy. No, I don't talk to the fish when I really go fishing. But I was telling you guys, when I go fishing, I like to use not necessarily live bait. I do like to use the red worms or earthworms. And maybe I'll get it here. I don't know. We're going to try the red lure again. Um, but I like to fish with chicken livers. You talk about your hands smelling rotten out there. I like use chicken livers for bottom fish for catfish. And the story is, look at there. I just need 2/10 of a pound. Crazy. Who's going to open up first now? I got 8 minutes left on that one. I'll have to jump back over here later to finish this out. Then I get to take another mystery task. And I'm leaving my fields open because I don't know if I will get a cropped plant or not. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and maybe I should wait on stacking on this farm. Yeah, I better save my machines for the next task that I get. That is what is so bad about the mystery. You don't know what you should stack for or not stack for. Today, here's the task that I had so far on this farm. Oh, the town visitors. They were running me crazy. I had 3 town visitors, and I only had 1 mining on this farm. The other farm must have had 2. But 850 on the wheat fields, that beats the 900 it usually asks for. But these are the tasks I had, and I was not too happy. And I had my, sandwich machine. I'd been stacking it for, like, a couple of days. I wasn't collecting on it because I had my barn full. So I had a lot of, honey toast on my machine already. 2 more tasks. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and start stacking over here. And I want at least 20 of everything. I had to make 15 red berry cakes. Oh, that is so bad. Why why couldn't they reduce the number on that one? Anything that takes over an hour, they should not have a huge number on it. That's my opinion. They should not have a huge number on it at all. Okay, what do I need? At least 20 of everything. The, county fair it does not, the quantities they require are not really too bad. Like in the sample that I showed you here, see this calls for 3 blue sweaters, 2 of the, uh, is it like bath lotion or whatever? But it's gonna be the juices that's going to be asking for a lot. So if you can stack up on your juices until the fair does start. Sorry, allergies again, always, round the clock. What else? They don't ask for a lot of jams, but I usually just trash those because I don't wanna use up my jams on the county fair. You get enough options on there. You can do this really quick. Do it and get out of the way. You know, something I haven't done today is my valleys too. I might have done one, but I haven't done any other valleys. Hey, cute kitty. Oops, been busy helping everybody. I don't need anything for this machine, so I'm gonna wait. Oh, I better work on the vanilla ice cream because I'll be using that for milkshakes as well. We'll work on that one. Does everybody else have a problem keeping enough tea? See how much tea leaves? Don't like that I'm low on tea leaves. What else is the second one called? We're gonna do, if I can see how much orange. I can do 5, use up the oranges I have. You don't have county fair? You wanna have it until the 22nd is when the dairy news or our little, inbox told us that's when it would be. Come on, open. November events calendar, and here it says county fair 11/22. They do it backwards. We don't do it like that. The month comes first and then the day. So it won't be until the 22nd, which is, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it should be Friday. Okay? And then the catalog event. Oh, we gotta talk about that. I didn't post, any images on the catalog, or did I? I have images, but I didn't put them in my, OBS here for you guys to see. The catalog they said in the dairy news will be changing every day, so you want to collect just as many as you possibly can of the beautiful flower, which is our currency. Try and collect as many as you can. But according to the, image here, uh, they're showing that the first, bar of the, first level on the bar is for 50, and then the second level is for 100. And remember those little, piggy spins for the lucky bonus? I use the cupcake machine more. I have something up that I'm talking about, Katie Kate. What is everybody else seeing the screen? I'm showing the county fair. I have the county fair. Is everybody else seeing this? Oh, okay. Finally. Uh, and you wanna fill it all the way that bar all the way to the top. So, yeah, Katie Cat, maybe you should, renew, refresh, YouTube, hun, that might work. Okay. Just make sure you fill up the bar every day so you get all the currency that you possibly can. And we'll know more when it shows up on Friday on the catalog so that we can plan if we're gonna spend it all in one day or how we're going to spend. Um, I'm going to ask some questions about that, so hopefully I'll have some more answers to you guys in Discord before the fair starts. 'Cause that is kind of confusing. Them saying each day the book would be fresh, but they're not saying if the day before that will go away. So there's still so many unanswered questions about everything. And if they by some chance give it to us on the dev build, I'll try and video it because the last time I did the dev build for an event, it didn't change at all from what they showed in the dev build. At least mine didn't. All right, let's go. Back to what I'm doing here. I'm loading everything up. I got my orange tea. Let's do a little honey tea, maybe. It'd just be my luck that they'll ask for 15 out of a product, and I'll just have 14. What question did you post under the Heyday Facebook post? I, uh, well, I didn't exactly post a question. Did I, guys? Some of you guys went over and looked at it. My post. Let me see if I can bring it up for you. I don't know if I can do this or not. I'm really a rookie on moving around a lot of these things. Either if I'm not a rookie, I'm lazy about it. You want me to read it to you, what I posted? Maybe I could copy it and paste it to you. Okay, I said, will there be more sanctuary animals? Will the town ever get the attention that it deserves, like new buildings, 6 more new visitors? How about a change of clothing for those town visitors? Those existing duds they wear had to be dirty and stinky. Maybe dressing our NPCs could be a new addition to the game. How about adding a furniture factory to the farm? Yeah, we could plant trees in the fields for making wood furniture, sell them in the new building in the town as well as on the boats and the trucks. After all, we do plant clay. That was sarcasm. Everybody knows that that's a sore point with me that we have to plant clay. Alpacas added as a new production animal to the game would provide more products, even for making pillows. I said I won't even ask for night mode as I know it is impossible to do this being a global game. That's always been their excuse, but some people are saying that no, that like we can change our screen, that maybe they could put in a night mode option for that. If you want to see nights, you just tap it on and tap it off. Okay. I also know that our fallen trees to make BIMs and SIMs is a no-no, as well as having a separate storage building to store them. Many years ago, they said there will never, ever allow us to take the trees that we cut down and turn them into BIMs or SIMs. They also say no, they're not going to make a separate storage building. So every year people keep, not every year, several times a year, people keep asking for recycling the trees and for extra storage building so their barn isn't always full. But, the theory behind that, guys, is that if you need to expand and you don't have room for it, they want you to buy what you need with diamonds. Because they all have a diamond value. I told them to slow up on the events and gives a chance to do basic farming that this game was originally based on. Now that's what I did. I wasn't too, I was more sarcastic than anything else. How about putting machines in storage if we're not going to use them? Well, that would be kind of difficult all around, Shelley, because that means that they would have to separate tasks and various functions that go with the machine. For example, if you're having, say that you're to make a bunch of pumpkin pies, they're going to have an event where people make and sell their pumpkin pies to the farm visitors. So they can't isolate the tasks and things that go with a machine. So putting the machines in storage would not be a good idea. Yeah, it would probably be very it could be done, but it would take one heck of a lot of coding to work around everybody. You gotta remember there's probably is there like 12, 14 million people that play Hay Day? Maybe more than that. I don't know if that 12 to 14 million is the number of farms they have. If that's the case, that would reduce the number of actual farmers because we'd all have, these baby farms. So I don't know about that. Did they say when they would do? No, they didn't give us a date on that. I'll ask about that. Let me make some notes here. I got a lot to ask about, guys. Q&A date. All right. Keeping my notepad handy. Anyone else? I ask when will they add night mode? Peter, pain. I just reloaded YouTube, still seeing county fair. I'd still have it up there because I'm talking. I'll take it off if you want. There, I took it off. But yeah, load up your machines, get ready for that county fair. And, get your inventory built up. Then you could just slide right through that every day without a problem. Okay, I'm loading my machines for it. What do I need? Oops, I better focus on some bread. I don't know why. I can get 60 loaves of bread and then all of a sudden they're gone. Streaming nights are usually takeout. I like that. I wish every night was a takeout. I don't like to cook anymore. What did you have, Diane? I didn't see what you had. Boosters for speeding up farm animals. That wouldn't be too bad. But what maybe the booster would include speeding up a feed mill along with the particular speed up the cows. You can speed up the feed mill for making the food for the cows. Well, good night, Bella. Thank you so much for coming. I'd like to see a booster for the tea leaves, asparagus. We have them for the onions already. What's another long crop? But I would like to see boosters for those. Finish loading up. Think I will go for some pancakes. I made pancakes the other day. First time I've made pancakes in years. Aloha, Susan. Boosters for new machines and crops. I definitely would like to have it for the crops. I use all of my boosters. I don't just use them daily though, because I wait till I have to make things like for a task or something like that. And Rose is my second dairy. People ask for another dairy barn. If you have another dairy barn, you're gonna have to have more cows. It's just, mathematics. You probably need more chickens. What else would you need more of if you had? Well, just more cows for the dairy. I'm thinking of what you need for Rosie. But Rose is my second dairy. And just to show you guys really quick, I turned her off overnight because it's a good thing I did because I got a milk task right off the bat today. But I do not have Rose doing the wool or the goat's milk. They take 6 hours. Why should I use up her space or something that I can just very easily go over and collect myself. I let her make the feed for them, but I can very easily go collect my, goat milk and my wool. That way I can make more milk, and I use so much more milk than anything else. Yes, Pat, I usually try to do that. I'm really bad for hoarding boosters. I forget to use them. So says Cindy. I don't forget to use them. I got one in use right now, faster, uh, speeding up the efficient spots and the weight. Now, I don't have any more good weight boosters on the fishing, but I want more of those. Hopefully, you know, it would be nice if Heyday would coordinate the boosters with the event. And what I mean by that is when you go to your shop over here, say we have a fishing event. Okay, that's a good time to sell fishing boosters. I would buy them at that time. Yes, but the sugar mill is tiny. Another dairy would just be an eyesore. But yeah, I always think that the boosters should be coordinated with an event. Boats, they could do that, coordinate them all, but they're not usually coordinated. I hate to waste the empty slots for boosters. I have used diamonds to activate some boosters. I mean, I've probably had sometimes, depending on what's going on, I might have 6 boosters loaded up. Yeah, they should time the booster sales with the events. They would, I think more people would use the boosters then. Had to get something to drink. Okay, finished filling up. Oh, good. I got some apples made, but I know I'm in good shape. I do not make chocolate. I do not do that at all. Usually get it in the lucky bonus spins in the valley. It'd be great to boost at the right time. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, I don't really need to make any of these, but to be on the safe side, I'm a stock. I go and help. Y- what Ernest has in there goes into his storage, and what I make goes into my storage. Yeah, it's using up my space, but when I use up all of Ernest's, then I can always go and use up mine, whatever I have in stock. Uh, let's do. Here we go, Cindy. I'm gonna have to go shopping for some sugar cane. Yeah, I will. I want to make a bunch. I'm just going to use one machine. It's not going in there. There we are. Kind of confusing which machine is open here. Make a bunch of syrup up on one machine. That leaves the other one free for Ernest to use. Eep. The sauce maker. Uh, I think that the olive oil and the soy sauce should not be in the sauce maker. I think they take much longer. I think they should be somewhere else. These are all short-termed, 25 minutes to make tomato sauce. So there's only 2 things in this sauce maker that takes a long time, and those are things that you would load up at night as well. Uh, who said they were loading at nights? Yeah, Pat and HDL load up long crops at night. I don't load long crops at night if I don't need them. I load what I need to. A lot of times I'm already stocked on those. I do that one. Mm. These little guys take too long. Yeah, use up some mayo. Gonna make more pasta. Now, pasta is something that, if I remember the last county fair we had, I actually had a request for an exorbitant amount of pasta. I trashed it. There's no way I was gonna spend all day making that pasta. It was like for 40 something. It's really a lot. Wish we had booths for yes, definitely. The preservation station, the pottery. I call it the cannery. Preservation station is kinda hard to say. I could let you guys listen to the music while I do this. Uh, not sure what I wanna make over here. I wanna let it go. I think I'm in okay shape for right now. Pies, I think I'm okay. No, I'm not. Let's do the casserole and by the way, when we were in Helsinki, the bacon pie was really a quiche. They just topped it off with bacon. It was good too. I love quiche. I like it when you make it at home from scratch. I do not like it if you buy it from the store. I'm okay on the hot dog machine. I'm probably pretty good shape for most of my products. Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna do 3 and 3 of each one of those. Super boosters. Oh, I love super boosters. Yeah. You get a super booster for the bread. You almost have to stay there on your farm and just grow wheat and make the bread. Uh, see if I have one. We'll start one just for fun. Gotta get off the fishing. Go to the whoops. Progress, okay? Super booster. Do we have one for bread? Okay, we've got the dairy. I like using the super boosters. I would buy them if they would sell them. Now the soy machine, or I'm sorry, the loom, I would not waste all that speed on the sweaters or things that take so much time to make. I would make the fast things like the cotton, 'cause I'm always needing cotton. There, it's 12 times the speed, everybody. Should we do it? Should I do it? Or should I save it? We have another one. See, I haven't even used the feed mills. Hope we get some more super boosters. Yeah, I love them. Somebody needs to go ask that question on the Q&A post with Heyday. Say, give us more super boosters. Should we do the bread, you guys? Eggs and cheese? Means I'd have to sit here and just grow more wheat. More wheat. I'm gonna pass it. Sometimes I'll set a super booster and forget. So I've been counting up how long the items they will take when I load the machine, then I set a timer so then I can come back and load the machine up more. No? Is that no for me, Susan? Back to loading machines here. I don't need any of those. I'm probably in fairly good shape on most things. Save it for when you need it. Oh, I'll be needing it really soon. I have a feeling. Just as soon as I see a boat that asks for 100 loaves of bread, that'll be my story. I'm gonna load up this. I cannot keep enough the tropical smoothie. It's seems to be very popular on my events. The dogs are trying to bark. Like I said, hubby went out with his girlfriends, and I told him they were going to go to Chili's. I told him to bring me home Southwest egg rolls. Has anybody ever had the Southwest egg rolls? Oh, I love those. I even make those myself. Uh, he's going to bring me some Southwest egg rolls, so I might take a break when he comes if he comes in before the stream ends. Hey there, Rockstar. How are you? You know what, Rockstar? You still got your Christmas farm ready? Maybe I can take people to see it. Oh, I had a horsey that was hungry. Shame on me. The task event. You're afraid to feed your animals because you will probably get a task to feed one of the animals. And Michelle Linda, hello, welcome. Michelle Linda is another content creator. Getting ready for the county fair event, Michelle. Linda. Say it in two parts. I don't know Portuguese, so I don't go to her streams except sometimes when I see that she's live, I will pop in and say hello, but I don't understand a word she's saying. Okay, I got them all except for my birds. I'm going to need to plant some carrots. Do you guys do what I do? I do the countdown on the birds. Oh, I'm going to give them watermelon. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 feed for the birds. And if you guys have noticed, we need birds. I have 32 chick vouchers and we need more birds. Do you guys agree? If they gave us 2 birds, I would have them like right away. I've only got 21 green on this farm. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? You have 34? Show off. Hey, Russell, how are you doing on your puzzle pieces? I asked if they will add more super boosters, and when will they add night mode for Heyday? There you go, that night mode stuff. Oh, looky here. I finished with all of my tasks, so when I do that during a derby, I just dump all of my visitors to the dock so my neighbors in the derby can go and pick up some. Yeah, and you know what I do also I do? Let's see if I can still see it here. Uh, okay, anyway, I told them that I put visitors to the dock for derby players only. If you're not in the derby, you should not be taking our visitors from the dock. We will need them for our task. So I was telling them that. 1240 blue, I know, I know. And I think I have less green because I've been trying to focus a little bit on Maggie trying to finish out some of my designs. As you can see, I haven't put up my Christmas house here, so I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. Put my Christmas stuff up. Has anybody started decorating for real in real life for Christmas? I went over Sunday night and helped my daughter. Well, I didn't help much. I supervised as she put up a Christmas tree. I gave my Christmas tree to her last year. I had a beautiful Christmas tree, but I hadn't put it up in like 5 years. So I gave that to her last year, and so she needed a little help in assembling it this time because this is her first time to do it. a tree that comes only in 3 parts, and it's got the little, uh, like, I think they call it balsam. It's got little ice bubbles on the some of the tips and things. It's really pretty. I'll have to get a picture of it and show you guys. I have to go back in my history archives and see if I have a picture when I used to do it. I probably don't. I have to go and check and see. Anyway, back to I think I'm in pretty good shape for the most part on most of my products. Yeah, I think I'll be okay when it does start. And I got uh, tomorrow and Thursday to finish loading up and try to get as much. Don't do in real life much. Did my town this year. I did my town a little bit, and I just took out some of the other decorations and threw some Christmas trees in. I think this is all I'm going to do to my town. Uh, I should focus on the farm. You guys know what a procrastinator I am. I never get around to doing my farm or anything. So, see, I need help. I need somebody to kick me in the rear and make me buckle down and do all these things. Back to the farm. I made a huge kettle of turkey noodle and vegetable soup today and shared with my neighbors. So cold and soup was just the thing. And it's also chilly weather too. You might have to use your stock and sell some trucks to get green vouchers. Uh, yeah, I could get something here. There goes my stock. See what's in that one. We'll see what we get when the trucks. Well, you know what? I can't see what the trucks are in the combat. It's an event today? Yeah, it goes to show you I really keep up. Vouchers. Hey, there goes my inventory that I didn't think I would have to replace. Off to meet the salmon. Well, good night, Ashell. Thank you very much for coming. And that reminds me, I have a harvest wheelbarrow. I've got 2 that I'm going to give away tonight. Who needs a harvest wheelbarrow? Isn't that what it's called? Uh, this guy. Harvest wheelbarrow. I have 2 to give away, and I got to do those before I lose them. We can only have so much time to give them away. So hello, Elaine. All right, everybody, let me get Nightbot set up here. And what have I got here? Here comes Nightbot. You have to be a subscriber to my channel to be eligible for any giveaways. So if you, whoa, what have they done to Nightbot? Yeah, they made some changes to it since I was here last. Holy Toledo. Oh my goodness, Ricky kept talking about the changes. This is the first time I've had the changes. Since it's waiting for entries. No. Doesn't have the keyword anymore? Giveaway. Oh, okay. They've made a lot of changes to Nightbot. Next. Now I choose who all can do it. Okay. There, everybody. Subscribers. Yep. This is in multiple stages. I keep getting the pop-ups for the different phases of the giveaway that I want to go to. And now exclude users who attempt to enter multiple times. I like that. Only thing is that I have to go to all these different little pop-ups to get back to where we want to go. I hope this works out, everybody. Says I'm done. Oh, okay. We want to make sure that works there. Okay. I'm going to ask a question. I'll just tell you guys what to key in. How's that? You can copy and paste if you want to. Key in the word harvest because I'm giving away a harvest wheelbarrow, and I'll be giving away two that I have not bought, I hope, set up for everybody. I don't like this change on the Nightbot at all. Okay, everybody key in harvest. Okay, I've got one person that keyed in. All right, it's showing up, Shelley. The old Nightbot showed me the chat. I don't like this change at all. Oh, changes are great, but not when they put you in an uncomfortable situation. Like they didn't send me an email and say, hey, we've made some changes here. This is really weird. I don't know if this was what Bella saw this when she was doing her stream and said she was having trouble. But it wasn't like this on Sunday. It was the old one on Sunday. Yeah, if you guys would like to have a harvest wheelbarrow, key in the word harvest. And once again, I'll show you what the harvest wheelbarrow looks like. I have some, so I'll put it out on the farm. It looks like it takes up just 1 pixel space. And I can find that out by sliding up. Maybe it takes just slightly more than 1 space. What does it say over here? Usually it tells you the size. Okay, it's 2 by 2 spaces, so it'd take up like 2 of the little limestone paths. Yeah, key in harvest if you would like to have a harvest basket. I'll be giving away 2. That way I can get that one closed out of my inventory and won't have to worry about it expiring. I had some of the birthday cakes that I let expire on me. I think I only gave away like 2. So, yep. Key it in if you guys are interested in having a harvest wheelbarrow. Did everybody quit keying? There's only 1, 2, 3, 7 people in. Wow. If no one else is going to enter the spin, I will go ahead and roll it. We'll see what happens. Choose a winner. Does it show up? Boop. I'll give you your link over in Discord. Now I can re-roll for another winner. Kitty, let me see if it puts you on there. It did not put Cute Kitty in there. And what do I have to do to get Cute Kitty in there? She said it for the second drawing. I'm learning on this. They've made so many changes on me. I'm not seeing Cute Kitty in that yet. Okay, there she goes. She's okay, Cute Kitty. Anybody else in there? All right, we're going to choose the second winner, and that will be T-Skins. I did not. Yep, T-Skins typed in harvest. Okay, T-Skins, get in touch with me on Discord. I know you've done it before. When do you get new decos for the giveaways like the Scarecrow? I think these came monthly this time. This is a carryover from October, the harvest wheelbarrow. And when I make a purchase, I can only purchase like 5 at a time. And let's see if they've changed them anything yet. They don't change them often enough. Ricky was saying the same thing. Let me take a peek here really quick. Come on. My computer's supposed to be faster. Okay. They have so many things on Brawl Stars and Clash Royale, but just the one thing on Heyday, which is the fox statue. So we need to get more things posted. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. And T-Skins and Boop, get in touch with me over on Discord so I can give you your link to go and claim your Harvest Wheelbarrow. Hey, thanks everybody for coming. Bye. Take care, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Have fun in the event. If I get the information sooner, I may post a video on it, but bye now.